What's up, everybody? It's your best pal Nick doing another unboxing video, and today we're going to kind of switch gears here. We're going to switch gears from WWE and Mattel, and we're going to move over to Hasbro, as today we are going to be opening up the Deadpool Wolverine figure. Now, this one is, I believe, the first version of Wolverine that they pushed out from the Marvel Legends line with the Deadpool Wolverine series. Super excited about it. When I saw this coming out, I really wanted it, and I will say X-Men is one of my favorite comic book series and teams through Marvel. So I was super fortunate to be able to find this on the shelf and snag it. So yeah, we're gonna open up good old Wolverine. I was super excited to see that Hugh Jackman came back, of course, as well. So we're gonna open this guy up right now, and we're gonna dive in on all the cool little things. First time doing a video for Hasbro, as well as the Marvel Legends line or series figures, so this will be a good one. We're also going to be opening up Dogpool with Deadpool and all the cool accessories on that there, so stick around because that'll be shortly after this video. So thanks for watching. Let's get this rolling. Let's open this bad boy up as well. Give me 1 second here. Alright, you guys, so now that we're back here, it looks like we got this figure out. This was a pretty simple open for Hasbro as well, so cannot complain. For these, from what I've seen when it comes down to Marvel Legends figures, they don't have pinless or they don't have pinned elbows or joints. So far, I'm seeing a pinned, non-pinned, my apologies guys, non-pinned, joints, arms, elbows, or even for the legs or the knees. So I'm pretty excited on that. This figure is pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I grew up watching X-Men, from the 90s animated series as well. I was there. I was at the movie theater when X-Men live, 1 came out, live action, when Hugh Jackman made his debut as Wolverine. This is really cool. And, as they state in the movie, of course, we've been waiting over, I don't know how many years, like 30 years, just to watch Hugh Jackman don the yellow and the blue. So it's pretty cool that we finally get to have that, and we get to have it as a action figure. And so it's pretty cool on this. I will say, I'm pretty impressed right now because I've had one Legends Wolverine that a friend gave me a long time ago. Obviously not movie accurate, it's more comic book accurate, which is great, even more. And I've seen him, with the claws, when they have the adamantium claws stuck in there per the figure and per the the fists of fury here. A lot of the times the claws are bent like really inward, but I can honestly say with this version, we don't have that. We actually have them. I mean, they're still kind of bent in, but not as bad as I've seen it in the past before. So this is actually really cool. I'm excited to see this. I'm actually really excited to see what this is going to look like with the head on this. I will say this, I'm thankful that they gave us the Wolverine cowl mask on this one, because if we're talking about continuity purposes per the figure, he doesn't don that with sleeves on. In the movie, they did give us a battle version just recently that they announced, where he'll have this whole look without the sleeves on per the movie and the continuity of that. But they did give us the Wolverine face of Hugh Jackman, which I have to say the face definitely looks really good. Very Hugh Jackman right there as well. With it, looks really cool. I'm excited for that. And then they also gave us two fists of, not fists, but two open hands without the claws, showing kind of like the little couplings that go over his claws through his gloves. Which is rad, but just kind of open, and then one of them actually is a fist without it. So one right with the fist, one like this, kind of like with the finger like that. I don't know if it's supposed to be kind of like a hey, come over here type thing, but this is a really cool figure. Bends really well, no pushback on the legs, body looks great when it comes down to it. Articulation with the ankle is great, bends really well too. I'm gonna bend the knee a little bit here. Looks really cool. Yeah, this is rad, I have to say. This is pretty sick. I do wish they gave us more of like a screamy kind of face with the mask on. Just because, I mean, I feel like that's normal with Wolverine, even in comic book purpose there, you know? So, I do have to say, this is still a really cool figure. Definitely going to be in the Marvel lineup that I have here. Currently, I just have him for Wolverines, and then I actually did get a Deadpool box, which we'll be doing an unboxing shortly, actually. After that, I don't know if I'll be buying more Marvel series. I'm trying to stick with just WWE at the moment, but there's just those few that you just gotta have for nostalgia purposes, you know what I mean? So with this being said, I'm loving this figure. I am excited to see, you know, I might pull the trigger on the battle version of it. You know, if you guys have watched my channel so far, or my videos, I would say, it's kind of like an ultimate figure for WWE. I really wish they did that with this Wolverine, giving us like a sleeveless or a non-sleeveless, maybe a couple more heads. It would be cool if they did that. But, you know, I will say I'm not as entwined or inclined with the Hasbro, you know, lineup of figures. I don't really see a lot of different heads here and there, depending on the, you know, the series and what the, you know, what the movie properties or, you know, what the company is that they're working with, whether it be Star Wars, you know, Marvel, things like that. So, but I am happy that they gave us a cowled head, you know, or a mask head scan, and obviously a live action head scan with Hugh Jackman's face as well. Sorry, tripping over my words. But what do you guys think? Are you guys going to pull the trigger on it? Have you already done that? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Please let us know in the comments, or, you know, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. But like I said, I'm just buying figures just to have fun. And, you know, they bring me joy and makes me feel like a kid again, so I can't complain. But yeah, let us know in the comments. I just hope you all have having a wonderful rest of your week today as well. And hope to hear from you all soon. And yeah, thanks for watching once again. Peace.